What is up, guys? ZackScott here, playing Assassin's Creed Unity, and I think today is the last episode, so let's go ahead and move forward. I'm dressed up like a really awesome guy, of course, and so, how you guys doing? I'm doing fantastic. I'm just kind of moving along. I'm going to try to go do this story mission, and hopefully, indeed, it is the last one. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to do the DLC. I think it's actually like the DLC still features Arno, so maybe I will. I'll base it on what you guys think. So let's do it. There's a lot of people in the streets here, like a lot of people, and we're running along. How do I even get over to where I need to go? Can I just walk through somewhere? Excuse me. Oh my God, that girl's hot. Zip zappity dooer. No, sorry. The song. This place is so crowded.
I was hoping
I'm not stopping by. I'm leaving. Don't look at me like that. How the heck do I get to where I need to go? I can't believe so many people. This is like a GT. I wish I could have like a semi-automatic gun in here. I just mow them down like it's GTA. That would be badass. Here we go. No, I really do. I mean, like, I'm not so great at stealth, so like anytime I think in my head, like, hey, it would be awesome to just have like a gun in this game. And, you know, I just start thinking that. I'm like, you know, I really wish I could. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Let's see. Does the store have anything for me to buy? Because if it does, then I'm gonna slowly walk over there. Hello, buddy. Do you have anything for me? Let's see. Refill all. It says refill all. How much is that? I actually have enough money to refill all. But let's not do that. I think I look pretty good. I have 7 medicines. We're probably good. What if, you know, in the sequel I need money or something? Not sequel. Where the hell do I go? Do I go up here? What the? Yeah. Okay, yep. What the heck? Where's it having me go? I think this is the final mission. The more I think about it, I don't really know. We'll see. We'll have some fun. The temples. Oh, there she is. Hello, Elise. Play. It's a tough one, huh? Let's do it. Let's have some fun. I'm outfitted with some of the best items. So let's go. Let's do it. I forgot, you know, they have long loading screens here. So hopefully we'll be fine. All right. There's a castle, all right.
We should split up.
I'm not sure that's...
Less chance we both get caught that way.
I suppose that's true.
We'll rendezvous inside. If you get a shot at Germain, you take it.
All right. I will. I hope he doesn't know who I am. I'm wearing an eye mask. The most clever of all disguises. Here we go. Where's Germain? I would call him Jermaine, but Germain works well. This is a big place.
Germain's built himself quite a fortress. I can't see any weak spots.
Well, damn it. How am I gonna do this then? Well, he has a fortress. I have no idea where the weak spots are. Let's just... All right. Let's do this. This mission here. I guess I'll go all the way around. Here we go. Excuse me. Don't kill any criminals nearby. That would be annoying. How about up here? This looks good. Okay, nope. I'm stuck. It's not letting me go up. Come on. Okay, maybe this isn't a good spot. What are you guys cooking? Looks good, whatever it is. Oh shit. There are guys right over there. What the hell? Now time to kill the criminals. Oh shit, there's a whole roving band of them. Of people of... Oh my god. Where the hell do I go? I want to get up top. Can I get up here? And then from here go up there? You idiots. Okay.
Avez-vous besoin d'aide?
Alright, can I do this? Anyone nearby? There we go.
Citizen, you there! Hold!
No. I don't think he sees me anymore. Oh shit, though. He's drawing his gun. Looking for me. No! Don't point that at me, my friend. I'm just an average dude in a red cloak. He's still aiming at me. I don't like this at all.
Shit! Bad news there. Come on! Come out where I can see you!
I really don't want him to see me, though.
Shit!
There we go.
Stop! That's right. Son of a... That's not...
Shit. Where the hell is Jermaine? This is really tough. Are there any, like, silenced guns I can buy? Ah, man.
Damn it!
How does one get into this place? I bet he's in that castle up there. That would be my guess.
See ya, horsin'.
Here we go. I'll just go up here. And we'll see what's at the very top of this. There's a guy there. What is that? What the fuck?
What the hell was that?
That's what I want to know. That was a crazy ass sword. What the hell?
So the prodigal assassin returns.
Maybe.
I suspected as much when Latouche stopped sending his tax revenues. Do you think yourself safe in your shadows? You've become quite the thorn in my side.
What the
I
fuck?
assume Robespierre was your doing as well.
What the fuck?
No, the direct approach from an assassin.
Yes. Ow. Damn it. Did I get him at all?
How? What?
That's what I'm wondering. How? What? You took the words out of my mouth. Can I not?
Oh, stay there, you! I knew it!
Don't worry about me. I gotta go all the way over there now?
Hold it! A word, citizen!
No words.
Found you!
How do I do this? Hey, where was the Wally checked option again? In the water. All right. Alarm bell in this area. Like, I really care about the optional objective right now. I don't. Like, we got like a weird Germain with a thunder sword. Like, what the hell? Oh god. Okay, we're gonna go this way.
Hold it! A word, citizen!
No words will be had with me.
Out in
Man.
the open, I know you're there!
You do not know I'm here. You just need to get the hell out of here. This is always so difficult for me to freaking figure out.
Just let by all the...
Supposed to go there.
Where's he bloody gone off to?
How the hell do I get in there with all these guys surrounding it? this really sucks.
You no patriot!
Where are you? Bleeding.
Up and bloody disappeared, he did.
Alright. If they don't want to follow me, and that's fine. How do I just jump? I'm underground. Oh, shit. Oh, it's Elise.
What happened here?
Germain's got some kind of weapon. I've never seen its like before. He got away from me.
He didn't come past me. He must still be down there.
All right, let's see what it is.
Elise!
Mademoiselle de la Serre as well. This is quite the reunion.
That is
Stay
weird.
hidden. Keep him talking.
Did you think this day would never come? That because François de la Serre had no sons to avenge him, that your crime would go unanswered?
Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You'll want to talk. How wide of vision was your wrath and
I'm trying to figure out a way to get on top of things. This could work.
Skulk all you like. It makes no difference.
Climb. Like, climb.
No. You're smarter than that. This was never about power. It's always been about control. Did your father teach you nothing? The Order has grown complacent. The darkness cannot protect you. For centuries, we focused our attention on the trappings of power, the titles of nobility, the offices of church and state, caught in the very lie we crafted to shepherd the masses. I will find you.
Well, shit. How do we get
You're
like...
not listening. Killing me won't stop anything. When our brother Templars see the old institutions crumble, they will adapt. They will retreat to the shadows, and we will at last be the...
There we go, assassinate.
masters we
Oh, ow. Oh, that wasn't so good. That wasn't so good at all.
Look out. Kill me if you can.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm running. I'm trying to come.
find an opening!
Shit.
We'll have to take him together.
Yeah, I don't know how, but we'll try.
Do you think yourself safe in your shadows?
Oh shit. Oh, nice. I mean, he's almost dead. Oh man, I'm doing so well, maybe. It's hard to tell how well I'm doing.
I can't find an opening!
We'll have to take him together.
Ouch, ouch. Oh shit. Oh my god, I just took some medicine. My health was draining like a... That was insane. Okay, let's try again. I don't know how we're supposed to take them together. You figure that out, at least. Oh shit.
I have you now.
No. Fuck. How? Fuck. That didn't work.
Did you think this day would never come? That because François de la Serre had no sons to avenge him?
Alright, let's try this
your
again.
crime would go unanswered?
Practice makes perfect, though, right?
Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You'll want to talk. How wide of vision was your wrath for
Skulk all
power?
you like. It makes no difference. you're smarter than that. This was never about power. It's always been about control. Did your father teach you nothing? The
All right. Boom. Got him. I'm gonna run this way. Hello, Elise.
So obsessed with the trappings of power, we abandoned our purpose.
Where you going, babe? I don't know how we're supposed to attack them together. No idea. Good luck with that one, my friend.
I'll kill you!
And you think that will accomplish anything?
All right. Keep them talking. I'm gonna run this way again.
Have you heard nothing I said? My design is larger than my own life. Through this revolution, a new order will be born.
I don't know how this map works. I see he's almost dead though, right? I mean, he's gotta be, right?
I will find you.
You probably will. Does that work? I look so cool with my mask on. There's like a rock on me. Holy shit, that's heavy.
Oh no!
I'm stuck!
I'm stuck. There he goes.
He's getting away!
Wait, I'm almost free.
I can take him.
No, you can't. Not alone. Wait for me.
I'm sorry.
Oh
Elise!
shit, wait. I mean, I believe in you and all, but like, I really would like to be the one to kill him. Oh shit, what happened? What happened? Oh no. What do I gotta do? I'm running. Shit. What the hell?
Elise!
Oh,
Elise!
damn it. Please, no.
Elise, no.
Ugh. I mean, how'd she die? Is she dead or is she just unconscious? Check for like a pulse or something. God damn it. Saving. Okay, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. You bitch. You stupid bitch. This is personal. I'm gonna carve you up. What the fuck?
Bravo. You've slain the villain. That is how you cast this little morality play in your mind, isn't it? Oh, I'm not really here. Not really there either. At the moment, I'm bleeding out in the floor of the temple. But it seems the Father of Understanding has seen fit to give us this time to talk. Ah. A particular favorite of mine. I did not understand the visions that haunted my mind, you see. Great towers of gold, cities, shining white as silver. Thought I was going mad. And I found this place. Dr. Mollay's vault. Through his writings, I understood.
Understood what?
Somehow, through the centuries, I was connected to Grand Master de Molay. And I'd been chosen to purge the order of decadence and corruption that had set in like rot. To wash the world clean and restore to the truth the Father of Understanding intended.
That seems to have gone over well.
Prophets are seldom appreciated in their own time. Exiled in the basement forced me to reevaluate my strategy. Find new avenues for the realization of my purpose.
No matter the cost.
A new order never comes without destruction of the old. And if men are made to fear untrammeled liberty, so much the better. A brief taste of chaos will remind them why they crave obedience. Here's we part ways here. Think on this. The march of progress is slow, but it is inevitable as a glacier. All you've accomplished is to delay the inevitable. One death cannot stop the tide. Perhaps it'll not be my hand that shepherds mankind back to its proper place. But it will be someone's. Think on this when you remember her.
Well, to me, the story of this game is not something that is easily followed. But it's well acted. I'm not 100% certain what's going on. I don't know what that sword was all about. I don't know why he was the bad guy exactly. 0 stars, the love of my life died. That's how I would rate this memory.
The creed of the Assassin Brotherhood teaches us that nothing is forbidden to us. Once, I thought that meant we were free to do as we would, to pursue our ideals no matter the cost. I understand now. Not a grant of permission, the creed is a warning. Ideals too easily give way to dogma. Dogma becomes fanaticism. No higher power sits in judgment of us. No supreme being watches to punish us for our sins. In the end, only we ourselves can guard against our obsessions. Only we can decide whether the road we walk carries too high a toll. We believe ourselves redeemers, avengers, saviors. We make war on those who oppose us, and they in turn make war on us. We dream of leaving our stamp upon the world. Even as we give our lives in a conflict that will be recorded in no history book. All that we do, all that we are, begins and ends with ourselves.
And this time there was no hay to catch him. No, I don't know. Years later, here we go. Years later. It's Napoleon. And me, Arno. And a spooky skeleton. All right. I'm just gonna be honest. Like, I thought the story was a little difficult to follow. I mean, there's so many different characters with, like,
My
you know.
God, I don't believe what I'm seeing. Arno won this fight 2 centuries before it started. Well done, kid. I don't think Abstergo will bother searching the catacombs for Germain's body. The bones are gonna be too damaged, too decayed. We're in the clear with this, Sage. You did good work, Initiate. Until we contact you again, the best you can do is continue searching Arno's memories for anything else he might have seen, like rare historical data, more DNA samples, anything to help our cause. We'll be in touch when we need you. Count on it.
Okay, so I'm like an initiate of some sort. I mean, this is coming from me as someone who this is the first time playing an Assassin's Creed game. I am somehow like an initiate going through like an historical character's memories. I'm fuzzy now. I don't remember why I'm doing that. What they're searching for exactly. The end means what? Like I don't know what the end has brought to me. Am I confused? Let me know in the comments below, you know, like what this is all about. Maybe I'll just look it up on Wikipedia or something, or some sort of wiki about the story here, but I'm a little bit confused. Overall, it was a fun game, fun gameplay. I like the open world. I like, you know, assassinating people. I don't really like stealth that much. I was bad at it is why. If I was really good at it, then I would like it a lot more. I'm just trying to figure out what like the story was. Honestly, it's a little muddled to me, and it might just be because I played this over a long period of time, but it might just be because I just got confused. I'm having a hard time remembering which characters were which, why Germain was even a big problem. Like, I mean, what his complete role was, why we were after him exactly. I just feel really fuzzy on it. Like, I feel like I don't really fully understand. But we killed him, and then Elise died. That sucks for Arno. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to do the DLC. I won't be doing any extra content. I won't be doing the like the co-op stuff, things like that. I can fast forward this though. There we go. Go even faster, 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 faster. Just leading us through the catacombs here. I don't really understand what it was saying about the catacomb. I mean, so yeah, there's Germain's bones are in the catacombs. I don't know. I'm just trying to kind of figure out what the ultimate message, what the ultimate story was. I mean, Arno took him out, but why was I an initiate in his body? What was I trying to figure out again exactly? Was that ever solved? Was that ever... I don't really understand. And again, this is from playing my first Assassin's Creed game. Maybe it's more explained elsewhere. Maybe I just need to look, you know, it seems like a trend in a lot of big open games like this is they put a lot of the lore in the back end. Like, you got to do like the research, like Destiny. You got to do like all the research to know the lore of everything. But for this, I don't know. I don't really know like the history behind France for the past several hundred years. I don't really know. Anyway, it's a fun game though. Fun mechanics for sure. Too bad I sucked at like all the stealth stuff, but we got through it and I had fun. This is a very, very long sequence of credits. Oh my gosh. Obviously a lot of people involved making a game like this. Very huge open world game. Lots of stuff to do. If you're like a huge fan of this game, there are a ton of things to do for sure. One thing, you know, if I have to give a review, you know, I don't really consider myself like a journalist or like a reviewer or something, but I do, you know, have opinions like everyone else. And as a review, I would probably give this like a low B, like a B minus maybe. That'd just be my opinion, of course. Everyone has opinions. But you know, the story was confusing. The gameplay and the talents of the characters and everything made up for it. It was fun. I'm kind of interested in seeing what the DLC is about, but I'll leave that up to you guys if I should play it or not. This were a game, you know, were I like better at it, and had I not had like a bunch of other games on my plate, I'd probably do all the side quest stuff to fully expand everything and open it up and do the co-op and see what it was. But I don't know if this was the best introduction for me to the Assassin's Creed series, because, you know, I feel like there's a lot of stuff probably that's on the table here that, you know, long-term players already know about, like with the initiates and the history and stuff like that. You know, me just going in here, starting off trying to track down who Arno had contact with for some information. I mean, it just kind of leaves it at the end, like, well, you know, we're not going to find his bones or whatever. Just continue doing what you're doing. You know, whatever else Arno can do, just keep going through, exploring it for the cause, etc., etc. I don't even really know what the cause is. I don't know what the initiate's all about. Probably, again, explained throughout several games, and for this being my first game, I'm probably not going to get fulfilled like a lot of long-term fans would be. Anyone who has played this game and also previous Assassin's Creed games, maybe you can fill me in the comments below. I would love to have a discussion with you guys about, you know, what the main story is all about here. You know, what I as an initiative am doing in Arno's memories, going through, living them out, basically controlling them, or somewhat controlling them, or playing as Arno. I don't know. I would love to know, though. So let's discuss it in the comments below. This is a game that I finished. I'm working on finishing up some games that I started during the peak holiday season. It seems like during the holiday season, a lot more games are coming out that I like playing. I almost starting to dread the holiday season of 2015, but I'm catching up. I'm trying to finish up a bunch of games. That way, you know, I don't like leaving games unfinished. It's not something I like to do. These credits are so long, but you know, so this is one step towards fulfilling that goal of not leaving games open-ended, you know. So anyway, we're in the special thanks part, and the thanks. There's special thanks, and then the thanks, and then the production babies, and now we're in like the logos. When you hit the logos of stuff, you know that, you know, you're about at the end, so that's good. And we're just kind of scrolling through the catacombs there, and we're done. And then let's see what happens next. If anything, if there's any post-credit material, then we will be the first to know, obviously. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this series, though. You know, I enjoyed it. I think, 22 episodes worth? You know, typically I do longer episodes of story-based games like this. Just try to cram in as much into each episode as possible. I do appreciate you guys stopping by. I do appreciate, you know, you guys leaving every like and favorite that you guys do. Supporting my channel, helping it grow, all that stuff. Much obliged. So here I am, Arno, and I've unlocked a new outfit in the Legacy Room. Memento Gallery. Let's go see what this is over here. This is my house, right? I'm sitting down in Arno's room. Oh, a letter from Elise. Read the letters. Here we go.
Paris, September 23rd, 1788. Dear Arno, I never thought I could be so bored in Paris. Can you imagine it? The greatest city in the world, and here I am, stuck in endless lectures from dawn to dusk. It's worse than that winter we spent in Strasbourg. Do you remember? When it snowed for a week straight, and we couldn't leave the house, and all the books in the library were in German. We convinced that cook the house was haunted by some young Frankish prince, and the poor man refused to leave his kitchen without a rosary in one hand and a Bible in the other. I miss those days. The things I'm learning from Father's friends are... well, I wish I could tell you about them. Someday, perhaps. But not now. And not like this. But still, I find myself missing those days. Missing home. Missing you. Next time Father comes to Paris, you must persuade him to bring you along. I remain always your Elise.
Sad, right?
My love, Paris. Dearest Arno,
I haven't even read any of these.
Dear Arno, I confess I'm not entirely sure what to say here. It was good to see you again. Somehow rings hollow. An empty space unfit to contain the totality of my feelings. And yet I am pleased. Pleased that the assassins have not changed you completely. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You never were one to be easily awed. It seems we have both found ourselves at an impasse in the hunt for my father's killer. Perhaps together, we can accomplish what neither of us could alone. It's nice to think that after all this time, we're still better together than apart. Yours, Elise.
Father's killer. I completely kind of forgot about that story aspect. Is that we were hunting down her father's killer. So I guess it was him. But I guess, but why? And, I don't really remember what role her father had exactly. So on the basis of this, guy and a girl search for the girl's dad's killer.
Oh, Arno. What have you done? I know we didn't part on the best of terms, but to go running to the assassins? My father kept you away from them for a reason. Their creed is like wine. Sweet enough at first blush, and in moderation it makes life seem more bearable. But drink too deeply, and you find naught but madness and anarchy. No doubt they've already filled your mind with tales of how dreadful we Templars are, that we would make slaves of humanity and place our boots on the world's neck. You knew my father, and you know me. I can only pray that is enough to give the lie to those tales. My order has turned against me, and I am hunted by those I once called friend. I could not bear it if you turned against me also. Think of me, and be well, Elise.
That's the other thing. I don't really fully understand the story behind the Templars and the assassins.
Dearest Arno, I can barely conceive how much has changed in the last 3 years. How far our roads have taken us. Sometimes I feared our paths would diverge forever, or else come together at loggerheads like the star-crossed lovers in some hackneyed stage piece. Yet here we are. Not the same brash children we once were, nor yet strangers. When this is over, when Germain is dead at our feet and my father rests, who then will we be? Assassin mentor and Templar Grandmaster? The continuation of the old, or the beginning of something new? Will we shape the future of our world, or will we retire quietly to the countryside to raise goats? I can just see you, a goat herd, leaping and climbing about the Alps. No goat would have a chance of escaping you. I do not know what the next days, months, years will bring. All I know is that we shall remain Arno and Elise, and with that, I am content. Oh,
sorry.
my love. As I write this, you are asleep. If the light wakes you, I'll have some explaining to do. But at this moment, you are sleeping peacefully. Tomorrow is the day, it seems. The culmination of 5 long years. A moment of revenge. So why can I not quiet this part of me, which fears that, at the tipping point, you will flinch? Is it that I fear you loved my father less than I? Or do I doubt your resolve to strike the killing blow? I do not think so. Rather, I fear that you have lost so much already, that you cannot bear to lose more. I think that you would let Germain rule France if you thought it would save me. Have you ever known me to need saving? Have you ever had cause to think that I would accept it if it were offered? My fate is my own. My choice is my own. If somehow we both return from this, I will burn this letter. If you are reading it now, then I made my choice there in the temple. Know that I made it gladly, and do not take the burden of it onto yourself. Be at peace, my love, and walk what path you will. All my love, Elise.
Well, that shit is sad.
Arno and Elise.
My God. Had the game made me like read those letters in sequence, and I just didn't know, you know, that was how it worked. I guess I didn't know to come back and read letters and do all this stuff here. This is my home though, but I didn't know to keep coming back and read those. I was just doing them in order, like the story mode in order. They should have made it so that like I would have to read those letters. Criminals to kill. How about for one last time, guys? Where are they? Leave them alone, criminals. Boom! Oh yeah, slam dunk. He's just looking at me like that was crazy. Anyway, thanks again for watching me play Assassin's Creed Unity. Let me know if you would like me to continue with the DLC. I really wish they had, I mean, the character stuff is touching and moving, and I really wish they would have had it. You know, I really wish they would have inserted it in such a way that it would be delivered to me naturally rather than just having me read it all at the end. Very sad, though. Very sad. Sad ending. I'm going to jump off this in the water and drown myself. But I'll see you guys next time on ZackScottGames for more video games. Can't wait for you guys to see what's next. I gotta finish up a bunch of other series, and I will. Believe me, I will. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye, and thanks for watching. I'm ZackScott. Subscribe if you have not. If you like this video and want to help this channel grow, all you gotta do is click the like button below. Thanks so much for watching. Check out more of my videos, and if you want to find me on your favorite social network, check the links in the description. And here's Otto. What's he gone? Those are my cats.